Hey everybody, welcome to HDpiano. This is Joe. Got a new one today, Old Town Road by Lil Nas featuring Ray Cyrus. This of course is using a 9 Inch Nails sample. Here we go. This is the intro and the outro. 1, 2. That's the intro, and in the outro, jump all the way to the end, and we repeat this. I'll just do it twice. 2. You're supposed to repeat that and fade. Okay, so we're playing in the key of G sharp minor. So you've got 5 sharps, F, C, G, D and A, okay? But we're quite a lot of the time using the major third in G sharp, i.e. right from the start. So you could say this is in G sharp major, but that key signature does not exist. So let's just say G sharp minor, and occasionally we're gonna add in a sharp B, which makes our G sharp minor chords major. Now, a quick question for you. This obviously has a 9 Inch Nails sample in it. Which other like mega hits, because I think this is at #1 at the moment in the US, which other #1s that are totally different in style have got samples in them from artists which you would not expect? I had no idea this had 9 Inch Nails sample in it. Obviously, as soon as I listened to it, I did. But which other tracks that you can think of have got samples that come from tracks that you would not expect? And they have to be like #1 tracks as well, as in the tracks that use the samples. Anyway, our first chord, and this is playing in, I've got a 2/4, a 2-feel beat clicking in my ear, so I'm basically playing a minim 70 times in a minute. So there's 140 crotchets in a minute, but I'm counting with minims, because that's what I'm told to do, and it works. And we're starting off with 2 beats of G sharp 7 with the major third, which is the B sharp. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you're counting with the 2 feel, 1, 2. So it's entirely up to you what you do there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might, for the purposes of this tutorial, just count in 4 because that makes more sense, I imagine, to most people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this. Gotta love that. So that is B9. There's the 9. There's B root 5 root. And then remaining in that 9 on beat 2 with the second, i.e. the 9th, the 5th, and the 1st, and the 5th down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. So 5th of B with the 9th, and then inverting it like that and adding slightly more. A chord made up of fourths. Here you could say it's quartal. You always get interesting harmony. Carrying on. So there we have F sharp second, or F sharp sus2, F sharp root 5, 5, 2. 1, 2, or counting as 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, and then this. So it's important there that you use your finger 1, 2, 3 on this E6 chord, E root 5, 5, 6, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and last time, and then this. Hold on to that F sharp and just play more major thirds in G sharp with G sharp 5 underneath. No 7 this time, just G sharp 5s. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting at half the speed, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, carrying on. Same bar as bar 2, apart from this time, we got rid of the tonic, i.e. the naming note of the chord, B in this case, from the right hand. We just go straight to the 9th, and then up like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Last time. And then same again, F sharp, like that. Beautiful. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. A melodic note on the 4th note in F sharp. So that's not the 4th note, that's the 6th note. What am I talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4. Comes on beat 4 though, so there's a 4 in there somewhere, but that's not what I meant. So F sharp, sus2, F sharp root 5, 5, 2, just like before. 1, 2, and like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that spells the end of the intro, and that is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and so this is like the 3rd note in E and the major 7th in E. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and that's our intro. I'll play that again in a sec. Now let's zip all the way to the end of the track, and we start with 2 of our G sharp major, or G sharp 7s I should say, because these aren't actually G sharp major 7s, these are just G sharp 7s. On beat 1 and beat 3 of bar 1 of the outro. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1. That's the only difference really in this section. We do our B add 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1. Just like that. Gotta love the harmony in this. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1. I think this works very well on the piano actually. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1, and then 2. It's similar to what we did before. We just finish off with our no 5th. We're holding that from the previous bar like that, or not the 5th, sorry, the 2nd. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No 4 and, just 4. So, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and start again. And you just fade. And muck about. Do whatever you want. Okay, let's hear it all again. Here we go, from the intro. 2, 1, 2. And then the verse, etc, 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 and then the outro. 2, 1, 2. Just gonna do it twice. And there we have it. Piano version of this sounds completely different to the version which is currently doing well in the charts over in the States. It's beautiful, this one. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the one in the charts, obviously not, if it's at number 1. Anyway, this has been Joe, HDpiano. If you enjoy this, head on over to the website, hdpiano.com, for the other parts. And if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, be kind. Anyhow, this has been Joe, HDpiano. Bye for now.